You got to know when to hold them. You got to know when to fold them. You have to know when to walk away and just when to run. Greetings, guys. Welcome back to my channel. This is my channel, Monette. For those of you that are new here, I am a professional intuitive empath. So good to share energy with you. A couple of brain latches. I was glitching. I was lagging and glitching. A latch? I don't know what's happening. Come on in, guys. Thank you for inviting me. And if you're interested in working with me, you can find my information in the description box below. Website and other links, teaching aids, channeled songs will be there. Whatever you need to know, check your angels first, and then we can get to the go. All right, guys, let's get into this. No one to hold them, no one to fold them. A bit of a reading, a bit of a channeled message. I really love this song. It's a classic, and this is something that came in today, and it ended up on the syllabus. So the angel said that they have something to say. So I really don't have a lot planned for this, so let's just see what comes through. The lyrics that stand out to me that I am supposed to convey to you are, you got to know when to hold them, you got to know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Very often, collective, we are called to become strategists in order to survive, Earth Angels. And so today, we're going to pull out our super big cards since we got on our vibes for Vegas here. And let's see what we can pull out of the atmosphere. What message do we have about knowing when to hold them and knowing when to fold them? Literally blocking and protecting. The whole premise of that song is a guy that's like a card hustler could see that the singer, the author, the writer of the song was out of aces, and so he gives him some advice. And he knew he was out of aces because he wasn't protecting himself right. In order to know when to fold them and hold them, you have to be protective. If you were to look at the Seven of Wands in tarot, it literally can sometimes look like a fight. Backing people up off you when they're not acting right. Protecting your boundaries before they start to act wrong. Because your first line of defense, where you stand the most strong, is keeping people in the place and keeping yourself where you belong. 10 of Swords. And this is why. Because betrayal happened with you specifically that ended a life, proverbially speaking, figuratively speaking. So this was endings and betrayals here specifically for you, and that's why you learn the lesson of how to protect you. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table, because when you have the kind of major ending here. Let's see. Why? Yeah, so major ending, major break. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them. What's the message for them? Know when to connect and when to celebrate and when to collaborate. Collaborate's the word they wanted. And know when to rest. You've earned your respect. 9 of Pentacles. You've earned your respect. 9 of Wands, excuse me. Because I was like, God, why is that not computing with my brain? 9 of Wands, rather. It's PTSD. You've earned your respect, PTSD. Page of Swords. Who's watching? Give me a second, guys. Here, let me get the story. King of Wands energy. Why? Queen of Wands. Okay, got it. All right. Oh, thank you, guys. I'm working that out. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You have a counterpart coming in, is what it is. You have a counterpart coming in, and you have been so protective because of the 10 of Swords betrayal that you went through. You have PTSD, 9 of Wands. That was there, okay? So you have a wand counterpart coming in. This is your anxiety, though. So that's how I'm looking at this. The interpretation would be the 9 of Wands belongs in the suit. So this belongs to you. So you guys see how I'm reading that? Just so that you can can learn cartomancy a little bit when we're walking through some of this, especially because these are fantastic teaching aids, right? Teaching tools. So this belongs to the suit. So this is your anxiety, okay, specifically. And the Queen was the last card I pulled. It's just reverse how I picked it up, but it's specifically your anxiety for my divine feminines. You have anxiety about being in partnership because of this bullshit. Let me find it. These shenanigans. The shenanigan. The Ten of Swords, okay? So that's when they're saying you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. You may have not understood because it was your first time being snapped by a narcissist, just what you were dealing with. But one of the things that your angels are really congratulating you on is that you've gotten really better at it. You're really handling it well. You understand, you study, you know better, so you can't be fooled again. And so they're saying let down your guard to some degree. You have to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. Another stanza in the song says, I can't remember when the deal is done. He says essentially something like, because every hand's a loser and every hand's a winner. You have to, because you just like literally what you're dealt, you can make anything out of it depending. Six of Swords, they said the worst is over, you're past it. Ooh, there's so much you've graduated type energy that's coming out today. It is just like, I'm feeling all of the like tingles here about this. So much graduating energy coming out. Your ancestors guided this graduation. So this was a big change, a big tower moment that you survived. And so no wonder. But they said you can, it's not that you can retire the PTSD. I mean, it is what it is. You're going to have to work through that. But what I'm seeing here specifically for you is that you are going to work through it because you now can see through this. When people bring you this kind of energy, the Seven of Swords, you are able to see it coming a mile away. What do they need to know about what happens when people bring them the Seven of Swords? The Seven of Cups. Yep, I love that. I love the double sevens here too. I also love the different color here we have, because what that means is that you're operating in light and shadow, and you've actually integrated that one. Also, you can see someone else's shadow, with them being in the Seven of Swords and you being the Seven of Cups. So you confuse them, which is a strategy if you're playing poker. It's literally a poker face. Oh, angels, thank you. That was from them. They said to say what's up. But yeah, a literal poker face. You give them the Seven of Cups type energy and they're confused as fuck. It's a little slip and trip, a little tricky thing, and it's so fun because then you are able to evade whatever that is, and then you know whether to fold or to walk away. So they said just try to ease and abate your PTSD because you're going to know better this time, because you become an expert at seeing the thief. The Joker here trying to steal your cards. Oh girl, it's so good today. Me and my angels in the cut with my twins. We be vibing. It's been a good day. All right, let's see here. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, because you're not going to end up broke. They are. Because you know when to walk away. And that's a superpower you have now. It's not just about telling you what's coming up. They want you to understand that now you understand how to just leave something and be like, oh, okay, I'm going to cut my losses. Because otherwise you could blow your whole hand. I've never played poker in my life, but that's what Angel said to say. And this is what's coming your way. Hey, you get the whole hand. You get the Ten of Cups. You get the Ten of Cups. Let's see if we get a Royal Flush. What else do they got? Let's see if I can spit all these into magic. Hey, Queen of Cups. You are the Queen of Cups. And how I know that the Queen of Cups is getting the Ten of Cups? Let's do cartomancy. Come on, collective. This belongs to you because it is your suit. In fact, peace and prosperity and love and abundance look so damn good on you. So damn good on you. This belongs to you. The colors beautifully match. This belongs to you because you had your own back, because you learned a plan of attack, because you studied things that maybe intimidated you so you could understand how to have your real promise breakthrough. And you're such a lover, girl. This is what you wanted the whole time, was the truth in connection, but also the truth in peace, and the truth in a reality where you're not dealing with the thief, okay? With the King of Swords here, where you're not sleeping with the enemy. That's why you do not have to fear, because what you've learned about the King of Swords, boom, bam, bam, is that he kept you on balance. Two of Pentacles. Interesting. Huh. And this is what should be coming in for you. A lovely King of Pentacles. And I'm going to talk about more things that make sense to me with cartomancy, even though they are not the same soup. Can I tell you, I'm kind of loving this energy even more. This has been a thing my angels have been working with me with as of late. They're like counterbalance. Not the exact same thing, but counterbalance behavior, counterbalance actions. That's how you can actually help evolution happen in partnership, is that you two are equally yoked with it being red, but you're bringing different attributes to the relationship. The loving, nurturing, kind energy of the Queen of Cups, the sweet, available, divine feminine, and then the masculine, provider, protector, but also balance, sanity to whatever degree, matching your sanity to whatever degree. And you guys don't see things the same way everyone does see, and you don't see it the same way that each other does, actually. And that's why this is a more fortified union, because you really can literally have each other's backs. So you can protect yourself, I heard, from counterattacks. And that's what you need to know. That's what you need to know. Something is new, exciting and new. Come aboard. I'll put one on that. They're expecting you. Oh my God. You get stability too. I love this for you. You also are integrating your Queen of Pentacles. So this is a very abundant season. The cards are in your hands, sis. We did it. The angels did it. The cards are in your hand. Okay, one more for the you gotta know when to hold them, gotta know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. All right, so here's your cautionary tale. Do not linger, because anxiety ends up being your portion, and that's their projection. This is what I would say. The people who are playing the game against you are in currently. Let's clarify that. Yeah, because they miss your stability and you kept them balanced to many degrees. And what's the last thing that we need to know? It's you that wins the whole hand. My beautiful Earth Angel Collective. You get your Ace of Pentacles. And what a wonderful thing to get in a reading about knowing when to hold them, knowing when to fold them, and gambling. You get your coin. Bring me your things. The things to the Queen, the things you deserve, the things you've beyond earned, the things promised you by your ancestors when the Six of Swords came through and they carried you through this dark night of the soul, this portal where you felt like you lost control. They said, we're bringing you something to have and something to hold. And whatever that means for you, congratulations, beautiful. Your dreams just came true. So good sharing energy with you guys. Come back and join me next time. Drop your cards down below. We'll continue to evolve together.